When I see the moment when we're not going to make a deal, when this thing won't stop.
We watch the rocket ships and we watch Tesla. I think.
Come here, Elon! Did you see his rocket?
This is not the end of Doge, but really the beginning. My time as a special government employee
goal is to reduce the waste and fraud by $4 billion a day.
$150 billion wiped off Tesla's valuation overnight. What triggered the explosive fallout between Elon Musk and Donald Trump? From White House allies to bitter rivals, we dissect the feud threatening Musk's empire and Trump's political agenda. Is this the end for two alpha males? Origins of the Trump-Musk relationship. The relationship between Donald Trump and Elon Musk began with mutual admiration rooted in their shared status as influential figures in business and innovation. Musk, known for his ventures in electric vehicles and space exploration, initially supported Trump's vision for economic growth and deregulation. Their alliance grew stronger when Musk accepted a role on a government advisory council, signaling a rare collaboration between a tech billionaire and a political leader. This partnership was seen as a potential bridge between Silicon Valley and Washington, with Musk offering insights on technology and efficiency. Early on, Trump praised Musk's achievements, and Musk appeared optimistic about influencing federal policies. Their public camaraderie sparked interest as a unique alliance blending power, innovation, and politics. Musk's role in the White House and departure. Elon Musk's tenure as a White House advisor was marked by high expectations but limited tangible results. Tasked with streamlining government spending through the Department of Government Efficiency, Musk aimed to reduce federal expenditures and improve bureaucratic processes. However, his impact was modest, achieving only a small percentage reduction in spending. Over time, Musk grew increasingly vocal about his frustrations with the administration's budget priorities, particularly criticizing large-scale spending bills. His departure was abrupt, signaling a clear break from the administration's direction. Musk's exit was accompanied by public statements expressing disapproval of fiscal policies, which contrasted sharply with his earlier supportive stance. The tax and spending bill dispute. The conflict between Trump and Musk intensified over a major tax and spending bill moving through Congress. Trump championed the bill as a vital economic stimulus, describing it as beneficial for the country's growth. Musk, however, condemned the legislation, arguing it would significantly increase the national deficit and burden future generations. His opposition was vocal and public, positioning him against the president's flagship policy. This disagreement exposed fundamental differences in their economic philosophies: Trump's focus on immediate growth versus Musk's concern for long-term fiscal responsibility. The bill became a flashpoint, with Musk's criticism influencing public debate and creating friction within political circles. The dispute also threatened Musk's business interests, as government contracts and subsidies tied to his companies were at risk amid the escalating tensions. Trump's public rejection and warning of consequences. Donald Trump's response to Musk's criticism was swift and uncompromising. He publicly dismissed any possibility of reconciliation, labeling Musk as a man who has lost his mind. Trump warned of severe repercussions, including the potential cancellation of lucrative government contracts and subsidies that Musk's companies rely on. This stance sent shockwaves through financial markets, contributing to a sharp decline in Tesla's stock value. Trump's rejection was not only personal, but strategic, signaling to supporters and political allies that dissent would not be tolerated. The president's hardline approach underscored the seriousness of the fallout and the high stakes involved. Hold on a second, do you believe these two powerful figures can ever reconcile? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. By threatening Musk's business empire, Trump leveraged his political power to assert dominance, making it clear that the feud extended beyond personal differences to a broader battle for influence and control. Impact on Tesla's stock and Musk's business interests. The public feud between Donald Trump and Elon Musk has had a significant financial impact on Tesla. Following Trump's threats to cancel government contracts and subsidies, Tesla's stock experienced a sharp decline, losing billions in market value. This drop reflects investor concerns about the company's future revenue streams, particularly those tied to federal support. Additionally, Musk's broader business interests, including SpaceX, face uncertainty due to potential regulatory and political pressures stemming from the dispute. The tension has also coincided with challenges in Tesla's sales growth and leadership changes within its robotics division. Compounding worries about the company's stability, the ongoing conflict threatens to undermine Musk's ability to secure favorable government partnerships, which have historically played a crucial role in advancing his ventures in clean energy and space exploration. Political and electoral implications for both men. The fallout between Trump and Musk carries substantial political and electoral consequences. For Trump, alienating a high-profile tech billionaire risks losing support from influential donors and segments of younger, tech-savvy voters who admire Musk's innovation. This could complicate Trump's efforts to broaden his political base ahead of upcoming elections. For Musk, openly opposing a former president aligned with a significant portion of the Republican Party may affect his standing among conservative policymakers and business allies. The dispute also highlights divisions within the political landscape over fiscal policy and government spending, with Musk's criticism resonating with deficit hawks while Trump appeals to growth-focused voters. Psychological dynamics behind the fallout. The breakdown of the relationship between Trump and Musk can be partly explained by their psychological similarities and clashes. Both men are characterized by strong egos, a drive for success, and a history of overcoming challenging childhoods marked by authoritative fathers. This shared background initially created a bond based on mutual respect and understanding. However, their dominant personalities also made the alliance fragile, as both individuals compete for control and recognition. Experts suggest that the relationship was a classic case of two alpha males vying for supremacy, making conflict almost inevitable. The intense public nature of their dispute reflects deeper issues of pride, power, and identity, with each unwilling to concede ground. This psychological tension adds complexity to their interactions, influencing how the feud unfolds and whether reconciliation is possible. Potential future of the Trump-Musk relationship. Looking ahead, the future of the Trump-Musk relationship remains uncertain but dynamic. While the current public spat appears severe, history shows that both men have the capacity to shift positions and reconcile when mutually beneficial. Market pressures and political calculations may encourage a temporary truce to protect business interests and political capital. However, given their strong personalities and conflicting agendas, any reconciliation could be short-lived, potentially followed by renewed tensions. The relationship may evolve into a cautious, transactional engagement rather than a close alliance. Observers should expect ongoing fluctuations influenced by external events such as policy developments, election outcomes, and business performance. Ultimately, their interactions will likely continue to attract public and media attention, shaping perceptions of power and influence in both political and corporate spheres. The Trump-Musk fallout is more than a clash of egos. It's a high-stakes battle with far-reaching consequences. Whether they reconcile or part ways for good, one thing is clear. This drama will continue to shape politics and business for years to come. Stay tuned for what's next.